Hello, everybody out there. This is Eric with another edition of Learn English with the American in Poland. And I'm here today to do a quick video on the don'ts of Poland. For those of you who don't know me and you're new to my channel, I am an American English teacher living in Poland, in Wrocław, Poland, which is about an hour and a half away from the German-Polish border. And today's video topic is the don'ts of Poland. These are just some things that I have noticed over my 2.5 years of living in Poland that you should absolutely not do. And now that I've been here 2.5 years, I can honestly say these are things that you should not do in Poland. Number one thing you should not do. This is a common thing that Americans do every day just to be friendly. We really don't mean much about it, but what we would say is, how are you? And in Poland, you really don't want to say, how are you? Or in Polish, jak się masz? Because Polish people would expect a detailed answer. So in America, we say, how are you? And we just leave it at that. How are you doing? My day is fine. And just go on with your day. But in Poland, if you're going to say that, they take it seriously, especially older Polish people, and you're going to get a long answer. So if you're in a hurry, on your way to work, on your way to your business, whatever, don't say jak się masz or how are you to a Polish person. All right. Okay, number two, don't go into a Polish person's house and without taking off your shoes. You have to take off your shoes. It's considered quite rude. I've gotten into the habit of it now here at my English business here in Wrocław on Grabowczyńska. I have everyone take off their shoes. It's very polite and it keeps your place clean, I guess. So in America, I know we don't care about this. People come in, you have the shoes. But here in Poland, please take off your shoes. All right. Another thing, and I don't know if this is a superstition. We don't care about this in America as well. In America, you can shake hands through the doorway. You know, the doorway. In America, no one seems to care. It's fine. But here, it's a superstition that you can't do that. I don't know why. Some of my Polish viewers, if you could please, down below in the comments, answer the question why you cannot shake hands in the doorway. I don't know why. It must be some strange Polish superstition or something. All right. Number 4, don't go to a guest house, a friend's house, especially if you've never met them before, without a gift. Now, my mother was French, and in America, with her European background, if American come over to her house and not bring a gift, she was like, oh my God, I can't believe you Americans, you don't come over with a gift. Here in Poland, you absolutely have to bring a small gift, a small bottle of wine, a small cake, something when you visit a friend or a new guest. All right. So don't go to someone's house without a gift. All right. Number 5. This is something I wasn't really thinking about. And, you know, during this crisis, you know, all the bars and restaurants were closed. Now they're reopened in Poland. So I guess things are okay now here. But you cannot drink in open public places. Not like you can drink in a pub, a bar outside, right? But you cannot go to, say, the park with a beer. That's against the law in Poland. And I have a park not far from my business here, my English teaching business on Grabowczyńska, and I never see people in the park with a beer. So don't drink in public places, especially parks, with a beer in Poland. It's not allowed. Number 6. This is talking about transportation in Poland. When you pay and reserve a train in Poland, make sure that you reserve the seat and only sit in the seat that's reserved for you on the train. So, a lot of people are busy and they get on this big train. Maybe there's a train going from here in Wrocław to Warsaw, right? And some people think, oh, I'm just going to sit in this seat and that's it. Well, more often than not, someone else who reserved their seat on the internet will be looking for that seat number. And if you're in it, they'll be like, sorry, przepraszam, you must get out of the seat. And you know what? It's just kind of a common courtesy. It's polite. And it's quite rude, I think, to be sitting in someone else's seat that they reserved on the public train in Poland. All right, and number 7, last but not least, and I think many Americans will be plead guilty to this one. Don't speak really loudly on public transport trains and trams in Poland. So in America, everyone's really loud, and especially in big cities like LA, New York, it wouldn't matter. But in Poland, I've noticed behaviorally, Polish people are quite reserved, quite quiet on trains. And they don't care about your conversation. They just want you to shut up. So, shut up. I kind of like it. I remember when I was going in Wrocław on the tram to classes, doing English classes, and people are so quiet. You'd be afraid to say something. Almost too sedate, too quiet. All right, guys. So thank you for joining me today on the 7 don'ts of Poland. Please like and subscribe to this channel. And see you next time. This is Eric. Smash that like button, like and subscribe. See you next time. Do zobaczenia. Bye-bye.